So Fiverr or Upwork, which one? Which one do I buy? Which one's gonna give me the best return of investment? That's the whole point. Stick with me on this video. I'm going to show you the differences between these two companies. I'm going to share with you what I think and which one I would go for. So see you soon. Investment, thanks for joining me again. Previously, I've shared a really short 3-minute video of me moving from Fiverr to Upwork, of me considering from Fiverr to Upwork, simply because I felt that Fiverr was a bit overvalued at that time back in that month. But today I'm going to give you a full lowdown on where the Fiverr and Upwork and what the differences are, because there's a huge difference to help you make your investing decision. So for me, Fiverr, Upwork, what's the difference? It's like Nintendo Switch versus a supercomputer. Those two are great products, but they're completely different. It's like Nintendo Switch. It's portable, everybody loves it, anybody can use it, and there's a huge demographic of people using it. Supercomputer, more expensive, more profits to be made, lower volume, but lots of fanboys to keep at it. So for me, Fiverr is like a Nintendo Switch. Anybody can go in and find a job. Anybody can go in and get the services. It's cheap, affordable. If you don't like one product that you got off a Fiverr service, you can change for another one because it's it's cheap, high volume. Second one, Upwork is like a supercomputer. It's professional. You need a suitable degree, you need a accreditation before you can get a job. And when you come in as a buyer, you go to Upwork, you feel a bit more comfortable because all those people have been vetted, you've got plenty of reviews, and when you go and pay by the hour, not by the service, by the hour quoted, you get the job done, and most likely you get a good quality job done. So fundamentals. So the first one is the revenue. Which company is better at the revenue? For me, I'll give my thumbs up. For revenue, for great sales, it'll be Upwork. Upwork will make more revenue sales compared to Fiverr because people charge by the hour. If you want to hire an architect or an engineer, you charge by the hour. You can pay someone $25 for that guy with a certain degree, or if you want to pay someone a bit with a better reputable degree, more experience, you can pay 50, 60, 70 by the hour. Expenditure. Who will be better at expenditure, Fiverr or Upwork? I give my thumbs up to Fiverr. Fiverr because it's due to location. The technology is based in Israel. And then Upwork is based in California. Engineers in California are the most expensive. The upkeeping, the changes. So Fiverr, all the software engineers are all in Israel. And they do not do much vetting of the users. They do not need to do so much checks and credentials. You can go, it's like eBay. It's more like eBay. You can come in. So the expenses for Fiverr is going to be far lower compared to the expenses done by Upwork. In terms of net profit and growth, the third one, net profit and growth, who would I give my thumbs up to? I would give my thumbs up to Fiverr. Because as you see, as an EPS, as a growth ratio in the last 4 to 6 quarters, Fiverr has just beaten the EPS every single quarter. Upwork has disappointed in the last quarter, and then their earnings have dropped again. Their forecasts have dropped, which it's losing a bit of credit ground then. So in terms of Fiverr, because they've spent so much money on their branding, on coming with new products, even though their niche is not on professional route, they're coming new things every time. So net profit and growth will be far greater, exceed as it stands today, exceed to Upwork. In terms of business mode, the business feasibility, competition, how long will this, the originality, Fiverr will win on this ground as well because there are plenty of different variety of work. So during the coronavirus, certain work have dropped in scale, but other work from home economy services have grown up. YouTubing service, marketing, digital marketing for YouTube has gone up. Graphic designs has suddenly spiked up as well. In terms of large corporation work, because once you get large corporation people like Microsoft or Google to sign up, say, I want your services. I want to use your services longer term. Big, huge contracts. Who's going to win? It's going to be Upwork. Upwork will win a huge... Microsoft is not going to go to Fiverr to look for a code designer. They're going to go to Upwork to find a code designer. They're not going to go to Fiverr. Simple as that. So in terms of large corporation, large contracts, boom, 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 huge sales, it's going to go to Upwork. Customer base. In terms of unit customer base, customers like millennial. Millennial are the biggest customers in the world. Who has got the biggest customer base? That I have to give it to Fiverr. If a company gets millennial businesses, that company will be rich. If millennials thinks that I need you, that company will be rich. So Fiverr pleases more to millennials. You might be a gamer, a Twitch gamer. You might be a young dynamic person that sell classic caps, design handcrafted caps. You go to Fiverr to find those services. You're not going to go to Upwork. Upwork is more professional. People with degrees, accreditation, So in terms of customer base, Fiverr will win hands down. Volume will win hands down. And last one, valuation. Fiverr, my personal valuation for them is at $40 a share. For them to make profit, they should be worth $40. And we know Wall Street future value. They put in the future value for it, and now they're worth about 60. So in terms of valuation, if you are a value investor, go to Upwork. Because I think Upwork should be worth $18 a share. And as it stands, they're worth 12. They're low because of the next forecast. They actually undermine themselves. I do not know why they undermine themselves. Hayden, the CEO, undermined herself by lowering forecasts. That's wrong. They should be worth $18. And Fiverr should be worth 40. And look at the differences. But that doesn't mean that Upwork will reach 18. It depends on investors' patience, the momentum they put in. But as it stands, Fiverr has got the momentum. They have issued even more institutional shares at $60 a share recently, back in the end of May. That shows a sign that people are interested in their company. So valuation, Upwork wins. But in terms of current momentum, Fiverr wins. So finally, Alex, you've got this rating score. Who wins in a day? It doesn't matter rating score. My unbiased, I own both these companies. But if I had to choose one today,
if you're looking for a commission-free, low-cost UK ISA stocks and shares trading broker, then I recommend you Trading 212. Click on the link below. I've joined it. You can buy fractional shares. It's easy to buy, easy to use app for beginners, and also advanced trending tools that you're looking for. So click on the link below and join me now at Trading 212. Really, really good. See you soon.
So finally, who would I choose? Fiverr or Upwork? Regardless of all this maths, I would choose only one. I do own both, by the way. I would choose one. If I had to choose one, I would choose Fiverr. Yes, I would choose Fiverr because of the momentum, and the fact that the branding is really, really strong, and the fact that they will be sooner to make the profit, and the fact that there's more millennials customer base. And I know they're worth 60. I would buy them at $55 a share, even though despite the fact that I know they're worth 40 until they make the first profit. But then Wall Street buys your future value of the company. They don't buy the intrinsic value. So that's me, that's my conclusion. Fiverr is my preference at this day and time. If anything changed, I'll release a video in future, but I still think these two are a great company. Upwork is still very undervalued. So this is me, and you make a decision, you make your own research. And please do smash the like button so you can see more videos like this in future, because I think my channel should be huge, I hope. So I need you guys to give my support, and I'll be producing quality content like this every single week or day. Okay, see you on Facebook, see you in a future video. Bye.